even know what to do with their whole lives. You excited about a life in theater? But this right here took 6 full days to create. Or so it says. I've heard it one way or the other, lost through the various works and spoken traditions around the world. Everyone always focuses on the act of creation, how long it took, what really happened, whether or not God felt it was good. No one really cares what happens after the creator is done. Sure, it took 6 days to create. But what happens after creation? What if it took on a life of its own? And how would a creator react?
Unacceptable to your 8:30. Luckily, your 9 o'clock was okay with a shorter meeting time, so now your 8 o'clock is your 9 o'clock, your 9 o'clock is your 9:15. Boy, is it dark in here? Shall I open these curtains? And I said, let there be light.
Excuse me, miss, I'm afraid you'll have to talk to my assistant, Peter. He's in charge of my meetings.
Oh, Peter's on vacation. I'm the temp assistant.
And this is my wine beard.
Okay. Might I say, it is so nice to meet you, sir. You know, when I started working for the Heaven Temp Agency, I never thought I'd end up here. I always thought I'd be working someone's boring 9 to 5, but here I am, subbing for St. Peter at the gates. You've always been here, but now I'm here, being a good temp, temping away, tempty temp, temp.
And does this temp have a name?
Uh-huh. Oh, Roxanne, might I say, it's so nice to meet you, your godliness. So, I was just wondering, what should I call you? G, Mr. G, Big G?
Sir will do for now. I'm not too picky.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna be super close friends. How about I call you G?
G?
You're right, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. How about G Spot?
Come again?
well, you know, because you're the big G, and wherever you go is like your spot, so G-Spot.
Right.
You know what? Why don't I just call you sir? Does that work for you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, do you need something?
No, do you?
No, just, why are you here in my office?
Oh, sir, because I'm your temp assistant.
Right. Why are you here now as opposed to, say, when the meetings start?
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Peter left me this handy-dandy binder on how to handle the big boss. It says it right here. Wake up promptly at 7:45 a.m. so that he doesn't miss any of his meetings for the day. The door may be closed. After opening, stare upon the decrepit figure of our boss as he slumbers with his wife. Open the curtains to wake him up. Now, Now, it does say something here about get him off his lazy ass, but I guess Peter crossed that out so you wouldn't see. Because, man, that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, super embarrassing. Can you do me a favor and jot down a little note? Yeah, talk to Peter when he gets back from vacation.
Okay. And it's written down. Would you like me to write anything else down for you, sir?
Create a Tylenol strong enough to handle the headache that I have right now.
Okay. And it is written down. Now, would you like me to help you clean up your office a bit? Your first meeting will be here any minute.
Any minute? I thought you said you woke me up at 7:45.
Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Okay, so I came up and I knocked on the door, but I heard you were snoring and I thought you had a really long night being, you know, God. So I snooze alarmed myself to give you 10 extra minutes of sleep.
Can you underline that Tylenol note for me?
I will do you one better, sir. I will highlight it.
Hello, excuse me, it's me, Hugh. Hugh Nancy, I'm here to talk to you about...
Oh, I feel like such a tool! I'm in no shape to have meetings, all these papers on the floor. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Think!
Well, don't you have, like, disappearing paper powers? Can't you just make all the papers disappear or something?
Of course I do, Roxanne, but I didn't create a recycling program in heaven so we could ignore it. Plus, these are ideas I might want to revisit someday. We can't just throw them all away.
Okay, do you want me to consult Peter's binder to help you out, or?
No, this is a disaster. Roxanne, cancel all my meetings. All of them.
You want me to cancel all your meetings?
Yeah. No, you're right. We can't do that.
No.
Reschedule them for later in the week. I'll be good to go then.
I can't do that, sir.
Why not?
It says it right here on page 5. Do not let him cancel or reschedule any of his meetings. Make him be the big boy he needs to be to run this place. Right here.
Okay. Well, we got like almost all the papers off the floor,
Yeah.
so I guess we could let Mr. Hunancy in. Yeah, that's
No problem,
good.
sir. And honestly, I am super proud of you.
Why's that?
Well, just because you're going to be having your meetings in the same clothes you slept in.
Whoa! Okay, new plan. I am gonna go in that closet and change, and you are going to stall that man.
Okay, sir, but why don't you just poop into some new clothes?
Roxanne! I care about my appearance. I'm not just gonna magically poof into looking better. This right here takes a delicate, hands-on approach.
Okay, well, how are you going to get dressed in there? Like, it's a closet?
Now it's a bathroom and a full wardrobe. Any more questions?
Well, you could have just done that to yourself.
Perfection takes time, Roxanne. Now please, distract Mr. Hunancy.
Okay.
I was worried I wasn't going to be able to pitch my idea to the big guy. Wait a minute, where is he?
Oh, he's just in that closet over there getting dressed because he just woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, look, if he didn't want to meet with me, he could have just told me so.
You think I'm lying to you about that?
I've dealt with weirder ways for people to avoid me. One time someone acted like they were choking on a piece of gum and played dead for an entire week while I sat in the room.
You sat in a room for an entire week? Weren't you like super hungry?
Well, yes, but I had a partner at the time that would bring me food while I was waiting for the guy to stop playing dead. Finally got him too when he sneezed after some dust fell on his nose.
Oh, wait, is your partner here? Will he be sitting in on the meeting?
Unfortunately not. He couldn't make it to the better half of the other side. I just can't imagine that what he did made him deserve to go to hell.
Murder, suicide.
What? No, what the hell? He didn't pay his parking tickets. Jesus.
Oh, well, that's a lot less violent crime. By the way, when you have your meeting with my boss, make sure not to bring up the J word. He goes on like really long tangents about it.
How do you know that?
Well, says it right here. By any means, do not bring up his son. See, it's highlighted, exclamation pointed, like underlined, like you know it's super important.
Look, am I going to have to reschedule this appointment or...
Give me a second.
Oh, what are you doing? I am not waiting out there again. Are you serious? This is so unprofessional. What is
One more second.
I said I'm not going to wait.
Do you want me to hit you with this binder?
Oh, come on. Really? Are you... Stop it! He's an idiot, right? I just want to talk about it. Please.
You gotta get out! What? You gotta get out of here, you rapscallion!
Who calls someone a rapscallion?
I do!
Oh.
Just get out! What a tenacious guy. Now to ask the boss about rescheduling.
Yes? Where's Mr. Nancy?
Oh, he's just right outside your office.
I thought I said to keep him busy.
I am. It just happens to be outside your office right now. I have a question.
Well, what is it? I have a brief window of time before my hair is past the point of return for styling.
Well, amongst all the commotion and going up there and on the couch, it's gone. Poof!
Fascinating.
Can I get you anything?
I need you to distract the man outside that door. I don't want to make him upset.
Why not?
Because he might have all the answers I need to all of my problems.
Well, what are those, and can I help you with them?
Nothing, and no, you cannot.
Well, okay, sir. I'll just be right out here if you need anything. And by the way, I would put some coconut butter in your hair. It'll bring out the sheen.
Oh, thank you, Roxanne. Now, quickly, before he leaves.
Okay. All right. All I gotta do is distract Mr. Nancy. I mean, I can do that. I'm a fun person. Yeah, I got this. You got this, girl. In worst case scenario, I just hit him with the binder again. Okay.
Oh, now you listen here, sir. I know you created the universe and everything, but that does not mean that you can keep a man waiting. I will tell you, Where are you?
I'm right here.
Yeah, right. You're the assistant. You're not him.
Who's to say? I could have changed my gender.
You're full of it.
Or am I full of grace?
Look, if you are indeed he,
Mm-hmm.
then tell me something only God would know.
Okay. You know Adam and Eve?
Well, not personally, but I've heard of them.
Well, I was the one who told them not to eat the fruit. I forbade it.
Well, everybody knows that.
Okay. Well, does everybody know there was a third person? Mm-hmm.
Beyond Adam and Eve?
Oh yeah, his name was Martin. Eve came from Adam's rib, and Martin came from, the third guy, Martin, came from Adam's big toe.
This all sounds splendidly made up.
I assure you, Mr. Hugh Nancy, it is not. And I know a lot about you as well. Grew up in a suburb in Tulsa, Oklahoma, bullied by the neighborhood boys. You always wanted to be a ballerina, did you not?
Oh my.
God.
But
God.
how did you?
God.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, man. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to. I just.
It's all right. It's all right. I won't spite you today, Mr. Nancy. Now, what were you here to talk about again? Just like, got it right here. Oh, okay. The rapture? Wait, what? As in the rapture? As in like hell comes to earth, everybody gets sucked up like that rapture?
Yeah, I think I've got a pretty good idea for initiating it.
Why would you want to do that?
Mr. Nancy, so great to see you again. How are you?
Hello? Who are you? And why do you smell like coconut?
Who am I? Do you even need to ask?
Yes. Are you her assistant or?
She's my assistant.
Oh, who could be higher than God herself?
Me?
Wow. How conceited of you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nancy, there appears to be a misunderstanding. Why would you think that she... All right, I see what's happened here, and I apologize for the confusion, and I can assure you, I'm God.
Tell me something only God would know.
You grew up in a suburb outside Tulsa, Oklahoma, bullied by the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
she already told me that.
Even the ballerina part?
Yep.
Wow, you did your research.
Look, I would like to speak to the person in charge.
Yes. Sorry, I was just having a bit of fun. He's God, I'm the assistant.
Sir, of all the ridiculous...
Now, Mr. Nancy, I believe you were privy to your own form of mischief when you were younger, were you not? Or shall I summon your sister Penelope here to remind us all of the mashed potato incident of 1926?
No. No, sir, you do not. Okay, got it.
And, Roxanne?
Oh, yes, sir, you want me to kick Mr. Hugh Nancy out again?
No, please, no, sir.
I would like for you to wait outside while I conduct this meeting.
Well, okay. Just be right outside your office, sir. Reading up on my binder. My binder. Remember the binder, Peter? Yeah.
I know.
Ah, Hugh, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well, sir. Thank you for asking. I'm just trying to get this here grinder open. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
I dropped my binder on the floor and...
Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
It's fine. My son is living his own life. Can you believe that guy's still putting off the second coming? I swear, he gets lazier and lazier every day. I feel like I gotta do everything on my own. We were supposed to be 50-50 on this.
Right, sir. He's fantastic.
He's okay.
Oh, worse things than fun sliced bread.
These things take time.
So much time.
I just wish you were faster at the whole miracle thing.
Yeah, listen, sir.
Yes?
Can I start my presentation?
Yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry. It's, my son and I, we have this, complicated, strained, misunderstood, strained, it's emotionally strained.
Right. Well, here in my binder, I've got... I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to drop my binder. I'm so sorry.
Don't even worry about it. Listen, I'm happy you're here, and let's get to your pitch.
Well, yeah, no problem, sir. Just give me a second here. I got some papers somewhere in here. Oh, right there for you to look at. A lot of ideas up in here, sir. Right, Hugh, you can do this. So, the Rapture is what we're going to be talking about today. And so, how great would the Rapture be? Super great, you know? Lots of lights beaming, people getting sucked up into heaven, nobody knows what's going on. That's why they need us to let them know. But, how do we do it? That's where I come in, sir. You see, I propose a focused marketing plan. Really create some work. I think it would be great to do a lot of radio ads, you know? Really get people talking about the Rapture. I've got it. Maybe we could get FDR to do a fireside chat about it.
You want to get who?
Rousing speeches our president gives. I believe he's the best.
Hold on one sec.
Although it might be a little difficult, considering the fact that America is about to enter into World War II, judging by the looks of things.
You.
It's a crazy idea trying to start the Rapture during the war, sir.
You.
But I would very highly recommend those radio ads. It's the most widely spread form of communication, you know.
Heaven to you.
Yeah?
Son, you do realize that the Earth is currently in the year 2017, do you not?
What?
Hugh, it's been 70 years since you got here. How have you not been paying attention to what's going on out there?
Well, I don't like reading the news. It scares me.
It scares you for 70 years? Do you even know what a cell phone is?
Well, sure, it's, you're stupid. You're so stupid, Hugh. How could you be so stupid? You don't even know what a cell phone is. Can you hold this?
You okay, Hugh?
No, sir, I'm really not. My eyes were bigger than my stomach. I let you down, you know. I'm just gonna take my stuff and go.
Hey. We all take on more than we should realistically.
Well, I suppose it is only human.
What? No, everyone does it, including me.
But you're God.
Which means I would know. Trust me, Hugh, it's not the first time I've encountered a rush of creative energy before. You're fine.
Well, thank you, sir.
Now, I want to ask you something. Take some time, rewrite your proposal, bring it back to me in a week. All right? We've got spark, Hugh.
Oh boy, you mean it? Praise be to...
Just shake my hand.
Yes, sir, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for the second opportunity. I really appreciate it. I promise I won't let you down. This is going to be the best Rapture plan ever. Yep.
Oh, and Hugh, spend some time in a library. You know, read up on history.
You got it, sir. Oh, sir, real quick.
Yeah.
Do we get Hitler?
He gets himself?
And the Nazis are...
Read a book! Oh, doesn't matter what decade I pull these guys from. Right, Diaz? Oh, my day's barely started and already I need a break. No, I'm not supposed to, but...
Sir?
Be right with you, Roxanne. Sometimes that office just gets too overwhelming. Gotta head to my favorite place, Central Park, New York City, of course. I'm feeling a bit peckish. If only there was something a heavenly being such as myself could conjure up in order to... Oh, there it is. Praise be to the man who invented the bagel. Not even I could have come up with such a wonderful creation.
We're sorry. Unfortunately, the phone number you're trying to reach is currently busy. Please leave a message after the tone.
Why isn't he answering? I keep calling. Oh, what have we here? You're doing great.
Listen, it's kind of weird for you to keep watching me while I do this, man.
Why? You're so good at it, so full of energy and athletic drive.
Yeah, because typically old guys don't stare at me.
Oh, come on, you're amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wait, do you mind if I join you?
What? No.
Oh, come on, let me join you. I got a few years left in me.
Yeah, okay, just don't go breaking a hip or anything, all right, old man? I don't need that on my conscience today.
As opposed to the usual stuff that's on your conscience, Ted.
How did you know my...
Let's get down to business. some killer moves there, Ted.
You too, old man. I didn't realize someone could have so much energy at your age.
Oh, age is just a number. Should have seen me in my prime. Really knew how to cut a rug with those Mesopotamians.
Mess of what?
Just some old friends. Hey, thanks for the exercise, Ted. Tell me, you gonna do anything with this?
Oh, this? No, this is just an exercise thing, nothing crazy. I mean, dancing is my passion, but my current job doesn't afford me the time to get my own studio going, so...
Yeah, well, maybe one day, Ted. Maybe one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my stuff.
Chase the dream while you can, Ted, or else you'll end up like me, dancing in parks with young men. You're very talented. Take it as a sign of things to come.
Yeah, well, we shall see, you know. It is just a matter of time. Hello? Yes, this is he. Oh, what do you mean I'm being let go? You couldn't have told me this in person? I mean, it just seems like a really shoddy business practice. Yeah, of course I want to come clean out my desk. I got pictures of my parents there. Okay? Okay? Alright, well look, can I at least use you guys as a reference, or... Alright, I will be there shortly. Bye. Can you believe this? They let me go... Old man! Where did he go?
Chase the dream. Yes. Yes, you did.
Wow! I can't wait to tell all my friends that I scared God! But I thought you were all knowing, so you would, know I was here.
Well, being omnipotent doesn't mean you're all seeing.
Oh, yeah.
They're not all gonna be winners, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. They have a book of all my most famous screw-ups, and they think I'm perfect. Have you heard of the circumcision?
I have, sir. I remember Abraham wasn't too happy when you told him you were kidding, but, his son, he wasn't too happy either. Didn't you guys have a covenant or something?
Yeah, I gotta talk to the authors of that book. They are not citing their sources.
Sir, could I ask you a question?
Haven't you heard? I don't usually answer prayer.
Oh, yes, it's right here in Peter's binder. God prefers all prayers be transcribed to him in the form of easy-to-digest post-it notes. He will scribble some chicken scratch on it. You won't be able to read it, so don't bother.
I'm learning so much about Peter today.
Sir, my question.
Go for it.
Okay, so I was just wondering, why are you trying to start the
Rapture?
Yes, that. I know you're the boss, so you can choose to do literally anything else.
Roxanne, what you need to understand is that I am incredibly tired. The world out there, it's a disaster. Take, for example, Taco Bell just came out with this chalupa with the chicken as the shell. Why? Who does that?
I know. It's absurd, but isn't life absurd? You should know, you created it. And, life is crazy, but it marches on. Naked chicken chalupa or no!
done trying, Roxanne. I've dedicated my entire life to this creation and it's biting me in the damn buns. So now I gotta think outside those buns.
But sir, I really think...
Roxanne, please, can we just get on with the meetings?
Okay, I'll go get your 8:30. But before you do, can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Okay, so why did you send Mr. Hugh and Nancy out early? I feel bad for the guy. He didn't even get to his whole pitch, you know?
He'll have another chance, don't worry.
Well, I mean, it's not his fault he died in the Dust Bowl in World War II, like...
Exactly. The people of Earth, they took it and created this global conflict. Do you know how hard that is to do? Create global conflict? Twice?
Well, it's not like you could have taken away their free will or something.
I mean, I could have, but the paperwork involved with that would have been incredibly overwhelming. I remember before heaven was this wild bureaucracy. I'm amazed I don't have to fill out an I-9 form just to pee.
That's not how I-9 forms work. It's probably so you wouldn't flood the world again.
Okay, first of all, I gave them fair warning.
Oh, come on! You told one guy who most people didn't believe. I mean, you gotta be honest. Noah sounded like a madman.
That's why, this time around, we're going to do an ad campaign. We would like as many people to be as aware as possible.
But sir, why even tell people?
Because, Roxanne, you don't just throw something away without salvaging what you can. Sometimes you can save something, anything.
Oh, like when some ranch from your salad falls on the table and you know the table's dirty, but waste not, want not, so you get a baby carrot, you scoop it up, and you eat it.
Am I the carrot in this situation? Wait, am I the ranch?
What? No, silly, you're God!
Then what are all the vegetables and how does the table play into this?
Sir, it's a hypothetical situation. Do you not understand hypothetical situations?
I know what vegetables are.
Okay, name 3. Go ahead.
Carrot,
Yummy.
cauliflower,
Okay.
and,
One more. 3. You really don't know 3 vegetables? What is your diet even like?
I'm under a lot of stress, okay? You name 3 vegetables.
Okay, squash, broccoli, and rutabaga.
Well, you just made up rutabaga. So, congratulations.
I just made a rutabaga?
Yeah, obviously, if I don't know what it is, what were we talking about anyway? Tables? Am I the table?
Well, no, I was eventually going to get to my question, sir.
Get on with it then. What's on your mind?
A lot! Like what you would look like in drag, or what you would look like with an itty-bitty little red clown nose.
What?
Oh, don't tell me you've never looked in the mirror before and wanted to know what you would look like with an itty-bitty little red clown nose.
A red clown nose? That's what's on your mind?
No! Listen. You created this. Why destroy it, sir?
I know. I know. I know. I don't know how to live with myself. This thing I created is crashing and burning. As its creator, how do I live?
I don't know, sir.
Nobody does. Being omnipotent doesn't mean you know all the answers. I know everything, but figuring out solutions has never been my strong suit.
I do recall the plague of locusts.
Peter didn't tell you not to bring up the plague of locusts?
Oh, he did. It's right here on page 37. By no means bring up the plague of locusts. He gets very emo about it.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, I mean, I get the frogs and like the river of blood, but like locusts?
Can you stop? It's so embarrassing!
And like the frogs, the yeah, that wasn't so bad, but like locusts?
Please stop!
And the river of blood, that wasn't too over the top, but like flying in.
Stop! Ooh. I'm sorry about that, Roxanne. I've been trying not to get too Old Testament. I've actually been going to Old Testament management classes. My therapist recommended them.
Oh, it's okay, sir. You know what? I'm just gonna go get your next meeting. Would you like some tea?
Tea?
Like leafy green juice? I'm gonna get you some chamomile tea. Use it.
New Testament, new God. New Testament, new God.
Worst sorry. Unfortunately, the phone number you're trying to reach is currently busy. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey son, it's me. You know I worry. Last time I left you on your own, well, the Romans, they, crucified you. Alright, I'll try you again later.
Whoa!
Hi?
Hey there, sir. Name's James Josiah Jacob Jackson. You can call me Jay, the Mad Messiah of Marketing. Here's my card. Now, I hate to intrude, but let's get down to the brass tacks. Speaking of brass tacks, how's your son doing?
Well, he's
Good. Good. Here we go.
Sir, this man stole your tea while I was looking for your 8:30.
Pish posh, I am the 8:30. Speaking of which, tea time, sir.
What? How can he be your 8:30? He climbed through the air vents to escape security.
He's supposed to be here.
Sir, he looks like a used Cadillac salesman.
It's whatever.
Sir, he's scheming me out.
You see, I actually sold used Volkswagens. Now, Heaven has been getting a bevy of souls each and every year, until recently, between all these random events such as civil unrest, crocodiles, and keeping up with the Kardashians, people are sinning more than ever. Except the housewives in Milwaukee. They're great, aren't they?
Beautiful people, they pray every day.
Really? Do they now?
Hey, focus, you guys. I'm in the middle of swindling you.
Did he just say swindle?
Hush now! Let the man swindle me.
Anyway, hell is currently exponentially growing at a rapid rate. Heaven, on the other hand, is kind of teetering at a millennia-year average of 7.
I think it's a good number.
That's what I like about you, sir. You look at everything and it was good. But we need a massive influx of souls, if you will, as if they were beamed up.
Yeah, like the rapture.
Your own personal rapture, free with a lifetime of prayer.
Yeah, what makes a rapture?
Roxanne, hush! It's rude to interrupt when someone is swindling you.
Sir, do you even know what swindling means? It seems like you don't even care.
I care, and of course I know what swindling means. I created the man who invented the dictionary. Swindling means, to be brought delicious chamomile tea by a lovely gentleman who then helps you try to run your heavenly kingdom.
No.
Now, please, continue.
Thank you, sir. Has anyone ever mentioned you have the wisest eyes? Now, starting with an advertising campaign, here are some ideas I've come up with.
Don't you think people will be a little put off by being naked while, I don't know, raptured?
You were naked when you came into this world. Why not get naked when you get out? Boom. Advertising.
This man has a gift for the gab.
And you're a gift to us all, sir. Now, starting with the actual rapture, things are going to be sort of wonky. You do want to salvage it, right? Recycle, reuse, re-embellish. I have the perfect guys to handle it for you.
What, your cousin Vinny? Like,
It's Death, actually, and some of his guys. Death is a close personal friend. He bailed me out back in '76, and I gave him some new Volkswagens as a favor.
sir, listen, we can't let the horsemen of the apocalypse destroy your creation. Like, their names literally give away how bad they are. Death, pestilence, famine.
Sir, a word. Now, as a fellow tea lover and swindler, I have a few concerns. Roxanne here seems to be overstepping her bounds. Look at her, bamboozling your graceful face.
What? Bamboozling is swindling. Like, say the
So,
word.
you admit it!
Roxanne, is this true? Are you bamboozling me?
When did you even have the time? You know what? Considering I'm the only one who knows how synonyms work, I'm gonna go get a thesaurus. I'll be right
Ah,
back.
synonym, what a wonderful spice that pairs well with chamomile tea. Am I right, sir? Now that I have your trust, sir, your shoe seems to be untied. It's not. Sir, how do we get you in a used Volkswagen?
Got it? See here, sir? It says synonyms for bamboozling: duping, tricking, fooling, swindling. Sir? 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 Whoa! Can you keep it down there and stop radiating light and singing?
Not really.
Well, we're trying to solve a rapture up here, so
What was that?
disregard
corner, or...
We'll actually need a word, or 20 with my boss,
So I'm cool to stay.
How many times do I have to hit people with this binder before they get out of this
Who else have you hit with that binder today?
Mr. Hugh Nancy, why?
Still unsure if I should wait outside or...
Yes, and take your stuff, please. Here, yeah.
Wait, I didn't finish my
It's okay, yes,
I
I
still
don't
gotta-
care.
What? I have so many photo pictures!
Roxanne, is there something on your mind?
What? No, nothing, sir. Certainly not the Rapture. Definitely not Poodles.
I understand, Roxanne. It's got to be pretty surprising to hear I want to start the Rapture.
No, sir, that's none of my business. Certainly nothing in the binder about it. Just that I need to give you your antacids before lunch because you get an upset tummy.
Are you sure that's everything?
Yeah. Yes. I'll go get your next meeting.
How could you understand, Roxanne? The plight of being a creator? You'll see. This will all be for the best. Maybe. I hope. Who knows? I sure don't. It's frustrating. I wish I could get angry. So angry. But New Testament, new God, right?
We're sorry. Unfortunately, the phone number you're trying to reach is currently busy. Please leave a message after the tone.
I can't keep freezing time whenever I need a second's peace. It's gonna set the clocks off between heaven and earth. Then I'm gonna have to inspire someone to create another daylight savings time. Man, I could go for another bagel right now.
Sal's got your bagels. Sal's got your schmears. It is all artisanal, and I swear to you, it won't go to your ears.
Wait a second, this isn't purgatory.
Damn it, Miguel! You got us all turned around. This is why you don't get to navigate. All right, let's try the other way.
Good day to you, sir. Did you hear that sound and see that light?
Yes, I heard that sound. It came from my phone. I have a weird alert sound. Oh, look at that. 2 retweets and a fave.
Oh, lovely.
And the light came, it was the sunlight bounced off of that building and just right onto you, man.
Okay, so sun off of brick building onto me.
Yeah.
That works for me. Now, sir, would you be interested in a quality artisanal bagel?
Why, yes, I would.
Well, what sort of bagel can I interest you in? We got blueberry, we got cinnamon, we got raisin, we got cinnamon raisin, we got chive on.
You got wheat and strawberry?
We got wheat and strawberry? Dude, we got wheat and strawberry? Of course you do. Get out of town. What sort of respectable bagel salesman would I be if I didn't have a bagel cart filled to the brim with friggin' wheat and strawberry?
Oh, you seem very passionate about what you do.
I mean, you gotta be. Selling bagels ain't an easy business.
What do you mean? I'm always hungry for bagels.
Yeah, look, you're not everybody, right? But once noon hits the people, they want less bagels, more hot dogs and chorizo. Yeah, that makes sense. So, what sort of smear you want? We got blueberry, we got garbanzo surprise, we got honey glazed almond habanero.
You got honey glazed almond habanero? I can never find it.
Okay, go on, get out of here. You're too eager, you're
No,
too
it's
eager.
not.
Go. I'm joking, you dipshit. Of course we got it. We got it just for you.
Hey, here's an idea. How about you make me a bagel and I'll make you a bagel?
Are you saying you can do my job better than me? That I'm not the quality artisanal bagel man that everybody knows and loves? You can make bagels as good as mine, is that it? Tough guy! Yeah, sure, I got an apron for you. Oh shit, I thought I did. Fuck it, you can take mine. I don't need this. I'm a professional, I make bagels all the fucking time.
Thanks, man.
I almost had you pissing yourself there, though.
No, really, I may have, like, a little bit. Oh. Hey, do you ever get, like, disappointed that your cart's not, like, doing better? Oh,
You know,
thanks.
God knows that I do, though. You know, but I figure at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing the best I can, there's reward in that, right?
Even if someone's doing it better? What if the business got away from you?
All right, look. Somebody's always gonna be doing it better than you, right? You know, you just gotta work as hard as you can and, you know, burn down your rival's bagel cart in revenge for stealing your customers.
Funny joke.
Yeah, who's fucking joking? You see, because I got a responsibility to the fine people of this park to serve them their morning bagel at all costs. And when I say all costs, I mean all costs. Speaking of, I have already prepared your wheat and char bagel with honey glazed almond habanero. I know what you like, sir.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I am actually just going to put the finishing touches on
Butter
yours.
knife?
Thank you. If I can just-
Yeah, go in there. Good angle.
That's right.
You got some moves there, kid. You know that?
It's not my best work. I kind of burnt it along the edge there, and
Well,
the
you know.
glaze is total amateur hour.
Could've been
You know,
better.
I think I'm just going to toss this one.
Hey! My mother told me never to waste a bagel, man. You may think this bagel's poor, and it probably is. But somebody out there's gonna like it, all right?
All right. Well, thanks for the bagels, Sal.
Yeah, no problem.
Just about time for me to be getting back to the office. Woohoo, office!
Yeah, woohoo office.
Hey, wait, you did pretty good.
Yeah, you didn't pay me, asshole. Come.
Oh, damn it, Miguel! We just came back around the way we came. There's that delicious artisanal bagel cart again. All right, let's go the other way.
Sorry. You know, that guy's pretty talented. Good thing he does something else, so, you know. And then he does the gasoline, just a little bit. You don't need too much. And then one match to set it all. Bye-bye, Bialy. Boom! They all go up so quick, the cobs explode. Hey, you in the quiet outfits. You look like you like bagels. Hey! Don't you run away from me. Let me show you all how artisanal these bagels are. You know, I got spears that'll bring you to tears.
Keep it down. I don't want the office below us complaining again. The building manager is a real ass.
But you're God, so don't you like own this building?
I mean, yeah, but real estate? Tricky business. So I hired a guy.
Wait, are you wearing an apron? Are we gonna be bacon?
Would you believe me if I said I always wore this?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So, here's an idea. Just thinking about it. Maybe you not start the Rapture? Okay, yay! Yay, Team No Rapture!
I wish that were an option, Roxanne. It seems you want to discuss this.
I mean,
Have you ever created an entire universe before?
well, I once created a whole ecosystem biome from discarded mold from fishy threads abandoned aquarium. So no.
Well, it took 6 days, 6 whole days, non-stop work. It's a huge reason why I slept for an entire day once it was finished. But when I woke up, I was so proud of what I had created. There was this one shining jewel in the center of the whole universe. You know what that was?
Was it Earth?
Yeah. I had created this beautiful planet full of such wonderful creatures. Humanity was this thing where I didn't know what they would do, but I knew that they would always make me proud.
So, who messed it up? Because I'm going to hit it with my binder.
Things changed. People got so lost in their own egos, and the world just started to look a little less bright. Trust me, I tried course correcting. Do you know my biggest regret is flooding the earth? All those people and animals just washed away. To be fair, though, the Tarasha Weaver was a horrifying, terrifying creature. I'm actually really glad that's gone.
Wait, what's a trash... A trap beaver?
It's kind of like this, like a porcupine, like saw, tiger. It was a drunken decision. No more tequila for God.
Wait, God can get drunk?
As a dog.
Oh, clever! Because God spelled backwards is dog.
No, I just have a problem. But this thing I created, it's not what it once was. I put it out there and someone else took control of it and absolutely ruined it. Honestly, it's in their hands now and I just don't know how to feel.
Well, sir, I think you need to understand that not everything's perfect. Not even you. And you'll figure it out. Maybe.
Thanks, Roxanne. Oh, look at the time. I'm just going to scoot to the little God's room real quick.
Wait. God? Poops.
Yeah, it's one of the most enjoyable activities there is, you know, when it goes right. Why do you think I installed it into humanity?
Wait, are we like robots? Do we get software updates?
What do you think those little, like, eureka moments are? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Roxanne! Roxanne! Roxanne!
My fundamental view on life has changed.
It's a joke, Roxanne. People aren't actually programmable. It would make things too easy.
Oh, well, why did you say that? Why would I ever doubt you?
Well, there's tons of reasons if you ask my therapist or any atheist out there. And yes, the atheists are always surprised when they get up here. Now, by 9 o'clock?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, well, tell Nick Robinson that he's fired.
Hello.
Well, yes, I know he has family to care for,
Hello.
but he ruined my merger. He knew the consequences.
Excuse me.
Oh. We'll have security throw his family pictures on his desk into the furnace. Well, yes, including the one of his deceased grandmother. Oh. Anyway, I've got to go. God's waiting. Talk to you later. 2 sugars, 1 cream. Hey, thanks.
Margaret, so wonderful to hear from you. I just have to wash this hand.
God, let's cut right to the chase. You've got shit on your hands, and I don't care. You know why I care. You know it. I know it. She knows it. Speaking of which, sweet cheeks, can I get that coffee now?
I think we can all agree that maybe coffee isn't super pertinent right now. What have you brought for me?
Okay, so I've been reading up on the 21st century since I died in the 80s, and I'm thinking we aggressively market this across multiple social channels. I'm thinking Facebook, Twitter, PBS, the whole works. Not a single soul will not know that the rapture is coming. I am talking a blitzkrieg of advertising and awareness.
I like the sound of that. I think cross-channel marketing is very important.
Good.
I agree, but maybe we should...
Ooh! Ooh! You're still here? Where's that coffee? Anyway, I'm thinking we do promotional events. You know, we could have people go up tubes to simulate what it would be like. We could put them in high traffic areas like Nickel and James Whole Food Sellers.
Ooh, I'll dial up NJWFS on the phone and see if they'd be interested. They are my favorite grocer. They have the best selection, and the owners, they're these 2 old people. They've just been together for like a million.
Right. Whatever, no one cares. So I have some print material here for you to look at for advertisements. I think this sends a powerful message.
I do have one qualm with it.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. We can work together on this.
Okay, it's, I think I want to be in the poster in like a really like friendly, like non-threatening kind of way, instead of, Margaret, that's you. That's you on the poster. Yeah, that is like uncanny. That's you on the poster. You look pissed.
Having created this campaign, I hope to be a figure in spreading awareness. And I think my crushing it while people are saved really sends a message.
What message? Like we're destroying the world here. What message does that send? Did you even read up on the rapture?
Who even reads the Bible anymore? Come on, God. Anyway, having created this campaign, I will not compromise on my artistic vision whatsoever.
Well, you have to be somewhat flexible, you know.
I'm gonna have to agree with her here. The whole thing seems sort of
Brilliant.
egotistical.
Oh, excuse me! This is the creme de la creme. The golden pony. What you wanted.
So let me get this straight. You thought you could just waltz into my office, God's office, and boss me around and shove your campaign down my throat, which really only serves to boost your own ego.
And proud of it.
All right, well, thank you for your pitch. We will review it when we consider all the others.
I need a yes or a no, right now. And I know you can't do this alone. Your son abandoned you. No rapture without a second coming. And I'm ready to put on that thorny crown right now.
Well, you heard him, so just ow.
I'm not talking to you. So, what's it gonna be, big man?
No.
Great, I'm excited to move forward. It's going to be a fantastic campaign.
I said no.
What?
You heard me, and my word is law, so I suggest you get out of here right now, because I am feeling pretty omega today.
Oh, I need you to listen.
I'm sorry, can't hear you. There appear to be some fingers in my ears.
Listen here, dog.
Nope.
Listen!
You really want to test the guy who single-handedly toppled Ramsey's empire? Oh, and Margaret, by the way, the coffee machine is down the hall to the right. Sugar and cream is next to the cups. Please get out and have a great day.
Thanks, Roxanne. I don't think I could have dealt with her any longer.
No problem, sir. And what was that about the second coming, or?
The rapture cannot come to pass without the second coming of Jesus Christ, my son. It's damn near impossible to do it without him.
So, I get it. That's why you've been having all these meetings to find someone to replace him? Wait, are you gonna adopt them?
I mean, maybe, but like, the idea of having Margaret as my daughter, it's like,
I don't take no for an answer. You, listen here. I have never been so disrespected in all my life. I am a person of fury. You want a word to the wise there, Missy? Don't let a man walk all over you, even if he thinks he's God. Hell, even if he is God, they'll fold. They always do.
Well, I'm his temp assistant, so I kind of gotta help him out.
You're wasting your potential. What was it? Rosie?
No, Roxanne.
Like the police?
No, like the name R-O-X, Roxanne.
You're beyond help, darling. Now, chop chop! Your window of opportunity is about to expire.
Wait, no! I just... Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Well. It looks like someone has some dirt on their boss. Eh?
That's not mine.
ladies, please.
But it is in your possession, so that makes it yours. and what power it gives you over him. We learn very quickly in this business exactly how important information
Well, if I could just... Oh.
Margaret!
What's this? Most interesting. It looks like your boss has a inferiority complex. He sees a therapist for it.
Oh, ow, oh. You know what? You can't use somebody's conditions against them. You...
Ramses was not as difficult to talk to.
Oh, honey, I am going to abuse this. This is my new Bible. And it's going to get me everything I want. And you're the one who handed it to me on a gilded platter.
I oughta...
Come on, Rox. Come on, really? Use your Try lower, get underneath her knee, like, come on, really with the, just like back on the gridiron, come on.
Listen here, Missy, you're going to run how badly you screwed up. You ruined me, and like the phoenix, I will rise further than you ever imagined. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Ramses
I'm
was
so sorry. I tried to get it
You
back.
have no idea
I'm
what
strong,
I'm having for
angry,
you.
hands, but
Oh,
I
boy.
couldn't. She's just so strong, and sir, I'm so sorry.
I'm better than this. You think? Where do I start? I'm sorry? She is a lot stronger than she looks. You got a great tackle, I'm sure. Well, get him next time, champ. All right.
The future is now, God, and I have you by the cosmic cojones.
Well, I'll get it back, sir. I'll just go ahead and...
I'm still here.
Well, sir, why can't you just conjure the binder from her?
I tried prying it out of her hands. The woman's grip strength is on another level entirely. At this point, I don't even think I could conjure it from her hands.
You are being so lazy. You could fix this all right now if you wanted to. Like a great flood. But metaphorically. Right, Rasmussen?
It's Roxanne.
Do you feel this way, Roxanne?
I mean, I...
Ooh! 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 Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Then go! Don't make it weird! Roxanne, please.
Sir, I just don't understand why you're going to continue to entertain this. I mean, I get it, you're mad at the lack of solution, but you can't take it out on me or them.
What?
Sir, you're scared because the world changed, and you don't know how to cope with it. But the world changed. You did it. It happened.
Listen, don't think you can come
Sir! You have to believe that they still have a chance, and your stuff could be way more together.
Hey, I don't think you
But
understand.
sir, listen!
Go! Leave! I don't want to talk to you anymore.
What?
Just get out! You're the temp assistant! You're not even going to be here that much longer. Go! Go on, live your afterlife! Quit waiting around an old god who hates everything he's ever done.
But sir,
Just go! I can't believe she even... Who has the nerve to... I could start a flood. I could start a flood. It would be so easy, but... No. Remember your therapy. New Testament, new God. New Testament, new God. Come on, man. New Testament, new God. New Testament, new God.
We're sorry. Unfortunately, the phone number you're trying to reach is currently busy. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey son, it's me. You know I worry. All-knowing, but I don't know what my son is up to. I'm suffering, and you're too selfish to even talk to me. You know what? Jesus Christ, I hope you're happy, son! Ah!
Oh God, I'm back, and now that I have that binder, I'm ready to ruin
You know
it
what,
all.
Margaret? New Testament, new God. It's all yours. Enjoy the pressure.
Hey, so I've been waiting for 36 minutes and 26 seconds. Can I come back in?
Ha!
There's usually a bench here, right?
Jesus loves me, this I know. Because the Bible tells me so. God did smite what didn't float. Thank God that Noah had a boat.
There's a whole nother side to the bench.
Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with your face?
Oh, that's nice. And you are?
Just a stranger, really. But seriously, man, you look like shit. Maybe it's just a depressive episode. Nah, definitely shit.
Well, you really know how to boost a guy's spirits.
I do my best. Went down like silk, praise be, right? So, what brings you to the park today, oh? Shitty one.
Got a lot on my mind.
Oh, well, you came to the right place. Unless, of course, you're thinking of ending it all. Parks aren't really the place for that. I mean, there is a jungle gym down the way you can hang yourself from, but might freak out the kids.
Thanks. That's colorful and super helpful.
My father always said I had a weird sense of humor. Oh, come on, guy. I need to see you smile. Come on, let's see them pearly whites.
Listen, if I wanted to discuss my life, I would have stayed in the office.
Work problems. Sucks you can't deal with the pressure. Though you look like the type of guy who can't. So what do?
I create things.
Oh, an inventor. What do you invent?
Stuff, things, etc.
You invented, etc.?
No,
Nice.
I didn't invent it. Can we change the subject, please?
Well, would you rather we sit here and talk about how life is like a box of chocolates?
Oh, and then we can both have a good chuckle over life and the box of chocolates and how you never know what you're gonna get. Well, at least Tom Hanks isn't omnipotent, so one for God, none for Hanks. And you're still here. Oh boy, can you go? I have a phone call that I'd like to make, and I don't want you anywhere near. Oh, I've had it with free will today.
What?
Nothing, just go.
Unfortunately, the number of the Holy Son you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
Ah!
Hey, shut up! I'm trying to be homeless over here.
Oh, sorry. Good luck being homeless.
Yeah, fuck you.
Can't save everyone, can you guys?
Lucifer, I have nothing to say to you.
Lucy will do fine, and it's me who doesn't want to talk to you, not the other way around.
Ah,
Hey, what if I'm just here taking in the scenery?
bullshit.
Swearing now!
You know what? I don't need this.
I missed you too.
How dare you? How dare you try to say that I missed you after all the shenanigans you pulled?
You cast me out of heaven. How am I in the wrong? You're the guy who was all like, hey, quit leading a rebellion against me.
You initiated a coup. What did you want me to do? Plus, you hated everything I ever created.
Not everything. There was one.
The Tarasha Weaver was too dangerous to live, and you knew that.
I asked you to keep one thing in heaven. It was adorable once you got past the manslaughter.
My heaven, my rules. You know what? This is a stupid conversation. I'm out of here faster than a...
Rapture?
How do you know about that?
Oh, my dirty little naughty secret. You're not as mysterious as you'd like the general population to believe, Mr. Jazzercise.
How do you know about that?
You danced like right there an hour ago.
Not that, the other thing.
You were contemplating starting the Rapture. You don't think I would have heard about it somehow, old man?
Not that old.
You're older than everything. Literally. Do you mind if I smoke?
Yes. Really, you vape now?
Sinful strawberry? They were out of apple. So, why do you want to ruin your creation?
I'm not ruining it. I'm fixing what they've done. Have you seen the state of the world?
I don't see much of a problem with it, except for what's standing in front of me.
Can you just... It's been a long day.
Well, if 3 meetings is a long day, you really are pathetic. I guess it does really seem like a lot, even if your day only started at 7:55 a.m. in the morning, right?
As opposed to 7:55 a.m. in the evening, right? Is there hash in that thing?
You know I don't deal anymore. I can't believe I used to idolize a square like you. Didn't stop you from acting all high and mighty now, did it?
I'm sure you loved all my mistakes.
You should flood the earth again. In my honest opinion, your greatest work.
At least I know how to not repeat my mistakes.
Ooh, which leads us back to the Rapture, doesn't it? After all, I was your greatest regret, was I not?
You know, if I could have done something...
But you didn't! And here we are, on 2 opposite ends of the playing field. Speaking of which, are you still ticklish?
No, I'm not still ticklish. I'm not ticklish.
Seem
It's
like it
not.
at all.
That was a long time ago. Can we not? I don't know what to do.
When have you ever, though? You did things. You were always this great creator.
You know what happens when my creations take on a life of their own. I don't want them to turn out like you.
Yeah, you really dropped the ball there because I am fabulous.
So what do? Do I burn it to the ground? Is that what you want?
It's not what I want, it's what you want.
What are you getting at, Luce?
You know, for all your infinite wisdom and eternal being, you suck at patience.
I know.
What I'm saying, though, is you were never good at letting people take control over your work. You certainly weren't fond of my ideas as good as they were.
Okay, but
When you put a creation out there, sometimes you need to let it grow on its own. It seems to me like humanity has become this amazing, wonderful thing, barring a few miscellaneous missteps.
the world wars.
Talking dirty to me now.
No, it's just, I always thought I would be in control of my creations, you know?
No shit, Sherlock, you're an over-controlling ass.
So what do? I can't walk away.
That's the fun, you can. And then I get to burn it to the ground.
Humor me, Luce. What would you do if you were me?
Huh. What would I do if I were... oh, I shouldn't have had that big...
I'll turn this into a bit.
I swear I was on the pill!
And we've done.
It's just like Mary all over again, right?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Here's the thing. I guess I would try to save it. I guess.
Now, are you saying that because you believe it? Or because you're trying to pull some reverse psychology on me?
Well, look who showed up to the game. I don't know. That's for you to decide, old man. Is it reverse psychology or reverse psychology?
Aren't you the most helpful?
Wouldn't be me if I wasn't trying to con my way to the bigger game. Free will sucks a fatty.
Tell me about it.
So, are you gonna go through with the rapture?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Anyway, I gotta get back to hell. Gotta make sure my presence is known or else the demons start playing backgammon and betting family recipes. I gotta make sure I win Beelzebub's backyard barbecue recipe. Delicious chicken. Bastard's been eluding me for years.
That sounds delicious.
I know, right?
Well, I'm gonna get going too.
Yeah. Put her there.
I'm sorry.
What? What for?
Well, that's for you to decide, isn't it? God works in mysterious ways.
So does the devil.
Oh, can you?
I'm already throwing up in my mouth. Let's leave it at this. But, hey. Don't flood the earth again, okay?
You suck.
Eat a dick.
You eat a dick.
I hope you eat a whole bag of dicks.
Oh, a whole monsoon of dicks for you then. Like, it'll be a great day. You're chilling out by the pool, and then all of a sudden the clouds roll and it gets all dark. You're like, oh, what is that taste? Is that dust? And then, like, all of a sudden, just cacao, the sky opens up and it just starts raining dicks on you. And you're just like, it's a beautiful day we're having at the park, isn't it, miss? Just one of the most lovely days. Your daughter's gonna grow up to be beautiful.
Sorry, ma'am. Oh, gosh, I lost Peter's binder. He's going to be so cross with me.
Roxanne?
Sir? Oh, I didn't know you were going to be here. Wait, is this where you keep disappearing to?
Disappearing? Who's disappearing? I'm not a disappearing person. I don't disappear, no.
I'm pretty sure you are. Freezing time, maybe? I don't know. That's why you're always in a slightly different spot. And plus the apron, sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Roxanne. I guess I just needed a reality check. If you're still willing, there's that 9:15.
Oh, sir, I thought I told you that your 9:15 called and canceled. It's almost 10 o'clock. It was something about, what was it? About a box of chocolates? Was your 9:15 Tom Hanks? Does Tom Hanks get special access to God on a regular basis? Is that why he's a powerhouse actor?
It's not Tom Hanks.
Is it Leo?
No, can we just go?
Okay, but only because I think I left my jacket and I can't find Peter's binder.
return of the chair?
No.
Your Holiness, might I say you're looking mighty strong today. That jawline, oof. You could cut diamonds off it, because you're a diamond yourself.
Oh, clean my shoes.
You've got it, boss.
Whew. Feels real sucker.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think I got killed and then I woke up at the pearly gates and nobody was there to stop me from coming in, so I thought I brought y'all some bagels.
Bagels.
Yes, bagels, that's what I sell.
You wouldn't happen to have my personal favorite. Very dry, extra gluten-free.
Of course!
Why is this door
Of
up?
course I got extra
Sal, is that you?
Hey, the guy from the park.
Oh man, how are you?
Oh my god, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm your god. No.
Yeah! No!
Yeah, this is my office.
Oh my god!
I know. Oh.
That totally explains how I got up here after everything I've done in my life.
Yeah. Hey, how did you die?
Hey, the bagel industry is a dark and seedy place.
Hey, you tried to allude to that earlier, but like, I didn't believe you.
Yeah, no, blood everywhere.
Ooh.
Completely
Boys,
I'm sorry.
boys. I was promised a bagel.
Oh, here you go. Extra dry, gluten-free, no joy in it. We need to talk.
Yeah, you gonna be around here for a while?
I mean, I don't plan on going downstairs if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay. Hey, you wanna see that new Thor movie?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Oh yeah, here's my number.
Sal, I get it.
God's got my number.
I love that guy.
I love you too, man.
Well, looks like my jacket is still missing, but the binder all... And I am just outie like a velvet.
Actually, Roxanne, I'd appreciate it if you stayed for what I have to say.
You lost God. You have no power here.
Just let me say my piece.
Yeah, what did you want to talk to us about, sir? Oh, hey, by the way, I was reading an encyclopedia before she grabbed me. Did you know FDR was in a wheelchair?
He had polio!
I did that.
I'm missing out on this incredible deal with some new school buses. Well, used school buses. Well, new to me school buses.
Oh. So, you're finally giving in to your future, huh? I knew you were ready. It looks like you finally come to your senses.
Never seen the future more clearly than I do now.
That's because you're seeing it my way. These bozos!
I'm seeing the future of humanity.
Oh, yes, but have you seen who's sitting in the chair? Have you seen who's sitting in the chair?
I have, but I think humanity has the potential to surprise us. Plus, I've always hated that chair.
Oh, wait, really?
No, actually, I love that chair. That's like the best chair I ever got in my life. 3 a.m., Home Shopping Network, 1996. Who would have thought? But, let's just throw this one out there to see if, what happens. All right. I hate that chair.
What? This is a comfortable chair. What about all the power and effort we've put into this? We're ready to fight for this. All of us.
Yeah, I've actually got other plans and a lot of reading to do, so I'm just gonna easily. I'm good.
And I'm gonna double cross you the moment a monetary venture crosses my mind.
Also, I don't really like you, so.
Listen, it's out of my hands. I couldn't alter humanity's path, even if I tried, but I appreciate all of your contributions today. You're all exceptionally wonderful people. Jay, your energy is infectious, and Hugh, you're getting there. And Margaret.
No. You say it, and we're done here, professionally. There's dead, and then there's the afterlife. And if this is dead, there will be no afterlife for you, sir. It is buried
Margaret.
far into the reaches of hell.
Margaret!
Purgatory.
You are so determined.
And you're so cute. But you said we had a deal. You said this was all mine.
Crap.
So I'd recommend getting out of here then. I have a meeting to attend to.
Wait a minute. Did you sign a contract?
What?
Was there anybody around to hear verbal agreement?
Jerry?
James Josiah Jacob Jackson, actually. And while I was listening into the room for a while, I got distracted by this dame who looked like she needed a new water cooler and made a sweet $20.
Then there is no legal precedent. Oh, and Margaret, by the way, the coffee machine is still down the hall to the right.
Boom!
Have we forgotten about this?
Oh no.
Your life hangs in the balance. And I will blackmail you. If you don't decide to start the rapture with me in charge. Bitch!
Well, that pretty much summed up my thoughts.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry she got the binder. I swear
Roxanne, it's fine. Okay, Margaret, let's do this.
I knew you were weak.
Go ahead. Blackmail me. Release my secretary's scribblings.
Release them.
You know what? Read them all.
Oh,
See who they believe.
Ooh! 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 God has to be reminded to take his multivitamin, because the lazy prick can't remember anything.
Wow, that,
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah.
actually isn't that bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it really humanizes God, as if God was one of us.
Yeah, what if God was one of us? Like a drifter on the train.
Exactly.
okay, well. Oh. Promptly bring God. Turkey club with mustard. Do not forget mustard, or God will complain
All day long! I'm such an asshole sometimes.
How can you do it? How can you be so, beloved? Fear is how you govern, not compassion. How do you do it? I swear to.
God!
You know what? Get me okay, Margaret.
Well, I guess we'll be leaving.
Hey, you. You seem like a smart guy. You ever hear of a Volkswagen?
Sounds German.
Let me tell you something about the Germans. Fantastic sauerkraut.
I'll be leaving too, sir. There's nothing else you need help with?
Thanks, Roxanne. You've been an incredible help today. Hey, where's Peter's binder?
Oh, it's right here. It got all sorts of messed up. I'll make him a new one, though. I'm thinking something to brighten his day. Maybe glitter.
You know, if it were me, I would use pearls, but I'm sure he's gonna love it regardless.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, what's the plan?
I'd like to go for a walk. Maybe go and visit my son. I don't see that guy enough, you know? Though, I don't want to pressure him. Maybe I shouldn't drop in. Should I call?
I don't know, sir. Maybe. Maybe not. Your call.
It always is, isn't it? Well, I'm sure it'd be nice to see him regardless. He and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Like maybe go on a date with the Holy Ghost or something?
Yeah, we have a standing dinner date every Thursday. This week we're doing Italian.
Oh, okay. And just to be sure, just one more question. So you're not gonna start the rapture, right?
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna. You heard me. It's out of my hands. I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch what happens. Plus, when was the last time I took a vacation?
I don't know, sir. It's probably been a while.
Yeah. Well, have a nice day, Roxanne. Hey, son. Yeah, it's me. Can you do me a favor and delete all your voicemails? No, I wasn't overreacting again. I was Drunk. A teeny tiny schnauzer, what?
Oh, we don't even have gluten-free in hell. And just like that, you all avoided destruction. Well, some of you. Not the ones that would have been raptured. Those guys would have been okay. And naked. A lot of Midwestern bodies. I am glad it took him less than 7 days to figure it out. Like all great creators, he just needed a push in a direction. Time will tell if it was the right one. There's something freeing about it, not being in control. It's an incredible feeling. Embracing it and accepting it is so important. Of course, maybe you're not so inclined to believe somebody who got themselves kicked out of heaven. Creativity is in the eye of the beholder. And when it goes well, it's rapturous. And in case you were wondering why I pushed not to go with the rapture, you'll have to wait and see, won't you? You can clap now.
Hello, you've reached the office of God. I'm currently busy right now solving world hunger or some other dilemma. I'm glad you're trying to reach out to me, and good luck with your personal crisis or crises. Please leave your name and number after the tone, and I'll get back to you as quickly as godly possible.
Hey, I said give me a coffee, you hear me? Hey, G-Man, it's your boy, Tom Hanks, here to talk to you
Hey,
about something.
Tom. Yeah, no, I'm just working on a project. Yeah, I always have time for you, man. Yeah, no, I would never talk to another celebrity on Earth. Not even Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, Tom, I know he has an Oscar. Yes, Tom, I know you have 2 Oscars. No, I'm not doing anything important right now. Just give me like 2 seconds, guys. Okay? Yes, I saw the Da Vinci Code. And Angels and Demons. But the heck was Inferno? I'm sure it was great. I'll rent the Blu-ray. Okay, you're right, I'll download it. Yes. Uh-huh. No, I'm not currently performing in a piece to stroke my own vanity, Tom. You're the actor. I promise. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll see you later this week. I love you too. Bye now.